Austin Corbett and Linval Joseph are two reasonable free agents that I think could immediately improve the Arizona Cardinals in 2022. Austin Corbett is a young right guard that just won a Super Bowl with the Los Angeles Rams, and Linval Joseph is an interior defender who's excelled against the run throughout his long career. Sorry that this video is going to be a little bit shorter and a little less intensive on the graphics, but I did want to get this video up before the tampering period starts on Monday, and in my last video I said that I would have it up, so I want to be a man of my word. Let's get into it. Austin Corbett is not the only former Cleveland Brown that won a Super Bowl with LA this season. Corbett was originally drafted to Cleveland with the 33rd overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft. He played in a total of 14 games there before being traded to the Rams in the middle of the 2019 season for a 5th-round pick. His inauspicious start in the NFL has not hindered him this past season, when he started to make a name for himself as a starting right guard of a good LA Rams squad. Corbett credits longtime pro Andrew Whitworth for his fast progression from castaway lineman to Super Bowl winning guard. In 2021, he played over 1,000 snaps at the right guard position, a spot that was noticeably weak on the Cardinals' offensive line. Replacing the combination of Max Garcia and Josh Jones at right guard needs to be a priority this offseason, as that was consistently the weakest link in the line. Corbett has scheme flexibility that won't tie him down to being successful only in the Rams' wide zone offense. He has enough experience to know how to play at a high level in the NFL and is young enough, 26, to provide multiple years of high-end play. Corbett won't necessarily be cheap, however. PFF projects his contract at 4 years, $10 million average. That's a bit of change, but if it means solidifying the weakest part of the line for years to come, it's worth finding the money to make this move happen. I imagine that Linval Joseph is a much more recognizable name for most. Joseph is a 12-year NFL vet that would bring one incredibly important thing to the Arizona Cardinals: run defense. Joseph has excelled over his long career at stopping the run, and his 6'4", 329-pound frame goes a long way to plugging gaps and discouraging teams from the inside zone run. This is clearly a giant need for the Cardinals, who struggled heavily against the run in 2021. They ranked 20th in rushing yards allowed and 26th in rushing yards per attempt allowed. This is an area that will need to be remedied if the Cardinals hope to be a playoff team once again. As Joseph is 33 years old, his deal would likely be a shorter 1 to 2 year affair. PFF projects a 1-year deal worth $6.75 million, a reasonable deal given Joseph's experience and abilities against the run. While Corbett won't necessarily be cheap, and Linval's most likely going to be on a 1-year prove-it deal, I still think these two players bring something to the team that they've been lacking in the past year and would help improve the team in 2022. Thank you so much for watching. We continue to grow steadily. I think we are at 52 subscribers, so I really appreciate it. The best thing that you can do to help grow the channel is just to like and share on any other platform that you want. And we'll see you next time.